Good evening, and welcome to the South Burlington Development Review Board for Tuesday, April 18th, 2023. I'm Dawn Philibert, Chair of the Board, and welcome. I'd like to introduce the board members who are with us tonight. John Muscatelli, Stephanie Wyman, Quinn Mann, John Stern, Frank Kochman. I always stumble on names.
You did great.
And staff Marla Keene and Marty Gillies. This meeting is being recorded, and it's going to be a very brief meeting. There are a couple of ways to participate. You can participate in person by coming to the auditorium at City Hall. You can call in on the phone, or you can attend virtually. If you're attending virtually, please send us your contact information by putting it in the chat box. And if you're on the phone, please send your contact information to mkeen@southburlingtonvt.gov. And if you're here, please sign the attendance sheet up back. That way we have a record of who's here, and should you ever wish to take any action, you will be considered a participant. Okay, let us start with the agenda. Number one, emergency evacuation procedures. Should there be an emergency, there are doors at the back of the auditorium. You would exit those and either turn right or left to be outside the building. Are there any additions, deletions, or changes in the order of agenda items? Are there any announcements? Hearing none. Are there any comments or questions from the public that aren't related to the agenda? Hearing none, we will move ahead with our first project for review. Pardon me. Let me read the description of the project. This is a continued site plan application SP 22056 of Beta Technologies, Inc., to amend a previously approved plan for a 344,000 square foot manufacturing office building. The amendment consists of adding 261 parking spaces at 154 DaVinci Drive. Who is here for the applicant?
Hi, Art Klugo, Beta Technologies.
Again. Anyone else with you tonight?
Yes, colleague Alex Gagnon is here.
Hi, Alex. Are you going to be testifying, Alex? No, all right. And you've already been sworn in, and this is a continued hearing, so we don't have to swear you in, Art. And the purpose of this meeting is strictly to open it up for public comment, because we didn't get to cover that at our last meeting, and there hadn't been enough time or warning or something. So we extended the meeting so that we could take any public comment.
Dawn, before we get started, I'm recused from this item.
Okay, thanks. Are there any members of the public online or in the auditorium who would like to provide comments?
Not that I see, no.
Okay, thank you, Marty. And did we receive any written comments?
Sorry, no.
Okay, all right, thanks. I'll just ask you, Art, do you have any finishing touches?
No, just thank you and appreciate the work that everybody's doing. This is not an easy project. It's a big project. It's never easy when you change land development regulations in the middle of a project like this, and then have to kind of figure it out on the fly. So we really appreciate that. Look forward to having the DRB work through the decision as expeditiously as possible, so we can, shorten the appeal as much as we can, that duration, and keep building out there. And I understand there are quorums that you have to work through, but should the DRB want to come out and look and not have to warn a meeting, then certainly don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to have you out, see what we're doing, where all your hard work has gone to as well. So it's really starting to come together.
Good. You have your Tuesday nights back now.
For a little while.
Yeah. All right. I would entertain a motion to close the hearing.
So moved.
Thank you, Frank. Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor of closing the hearing, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Not a chance. Thank you for your patience, and we'll be in touch.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. The minutes of April 4th, I'm sorry, I didn't, do we have any more minutes to look at, Marla?
Only the April 4th were available at
Okay.
the time of publication.
Would someone like to, does anyone have any comments about the April 4th minutes? No. Would someone like to move to adopt the minutes?
I'll move to adopt the minutes of April 4th.
Thank you. Second?
Seconded.
Thank you, John. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Opposed? Nope. Okay, I think that brings us to the end of the meeting. We will now close the meeting and go into deliberative session. Thank you all.
All right.